So this is our water deionization unit, what we use when we do water-fed pole window cleaning. Allows it to, this is what actually causes the water to dry on the window to a spot-free shine. Okay, so what happens is it's labeled here in and out. So we're gonna go ahead and hook up our water source here from the house, and then we go ahead, just stay there. We hook up our hose going to our water-fed pole right here. All right. Now what I like to do is on the inside, I use one of these green on-off valves. So what I'll do is I'll hook this up to the hose, I'll put it on there, and then I use this. So if I'm cleaning the windows and I want to stop the flow, I'll just come over here and I'll shut this off. This right here, this on-off button, turns on our TDS meter. TDS stands for total dissolved solids in the water. It should always be reading 0 when we're window cleaning, okay? Go ahead and shut that off. What happens is the water comes in and it goes through these two filters, and there's a resin in there that pulls all the particles out of the water. All right, these are our water-fed poles, okay? They're made of carbon fiber. Don't drop them. All right, we have two models. We have the CLX. This will go to 39 feet. And then we have the SLX, which will go to 45 feet, okay? We want to be really careful with them with the clamps. So the way you get these set up to use is you go ahead and select the brush you're going to use, all right? First thing you do is set the brush at a 45-degree angle, all right? You're going to go ahead and insert it in and clamp it. Now, when we figure out our working height, what you want to do is hook up your hose right here. It's a push fitting called a John Guest fitting. So it just pushes in and it locks in place, okay? Now, to get it out, just like our quick connects on the soft wash system, you're gonna push on the blue collar and pull out on the hose at the same time, okay? So what I'll typically do is I'll get all positioned, and then I'll come over to the house, or if you're doing a commercial site, I'll go ahead and set the pole down, and you always start with the highest pole first, or the highest clamp first. You go ahead and undo it, run it straight up till you get to the end. It'll either be black or yellow depending on the pole you're using, and that's as far as you can go. Clamp it down, make sure it doesn't twist. Okay, still not high enough, we're gonna go ahead and start the next one. Biggest thing with safety with these is power lines. If you hit a power line with one of these, you'll get electrocuted, okay? Coming over now. Now you should get to about the bottom of the window, okay? With it resting on the ground. The way that these work is now you're able to clean safely from the ground, okay? Get a nice 45-degree angle, and in the next you're gonna see a shot of us cleaning some commercial windows with this, all right? But once the water's flowing, just like a squeegee, you're gonna go up, get the two corners, down, get the bottom two corners, up, down, okay? And you'll see that more right after this. We'll show you some on-the-job examples. Taking the pole down, again, put the base down, bring it down one section at a time. Do not let them just free fall in. They can come down, break the clamp, and then the pole's out of commission, all right? If you're in a tight space, say there's a fence line here, bring the pole all the way down and change your angle right here, okay? You're gonna unclamp that. You can actually change the angle of the brush so you can actually get it in a little bit tighter. But ideally you wanna be at a 45-degree angle. When you're all done, pull the brush head out, give it a couple shakes, it's gonna be full of water, and then you put it back in the truck.